my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I wanna see you shine.
Here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And on the ball, Sarabia. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. And cleared away. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Here's Mbappe. Might be able to set up the chance. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Andrew Robertson. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Di Maria. Chance for Di Maria. Was an important thing. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. It's going their way, 2-0. And space for the cross. Salah. Oh, a vital interception. Can they hit on the break? Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Di Maria.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Mohamed Salah now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And a half-baked clearance. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Jordan Henderson, promising attack launched here. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business? Still a chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Now Mo Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Sarabia. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Di Maria. The referee has decided that 2 additional a real opening now. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
And that is that. Half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Wijnaldum now. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It's with Fabinho. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Mbappe, running towards goal. And this time, it's in!
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Giving them the gift of possession. Firmino. Di Maria. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Mbappe with it. Di Maria. And he takes it on. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether trying to stop him. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Salah. Now he must favour the cross. Sadio Mane at the back post. Well, it might still work out for them. Robertson cutting the ball back. Just straying offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe with it. Sarabia, happy to take on the shot. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
And on the ball, Sarabia. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. He takes aim. Off the post and back in play. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Here's Mbappe. And on the ball, Sarabia. Well, body in the way. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Danger averted for now. Promising sequence. It's a perfect challenge. Can they hit on the break? Mane. Delivering it into the box. Thunders clear. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Liverpool will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More press.
And fed forwards. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
This is Neymar. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And that is all for this game.